Alright, welcome back to the final round of the Copa Classic Bs in my racing life career. We've just done a decent quali lap and we just invalidated this one. We weren't going to show you quali, but I've got a bit to talk about, so it'd be nice to give you guys a bit of an intro while I'm not actually racing cars, because who knows if I'll be able to. So up until the final round, all my practice sessions were in wet conditions. So I didn't really have any dry running before quali. This we got a full dry session. We got to get ourselves up to speed in the dry. We're about 0.2 quicker than the next car. And I think we should qualify in the top couple spots. And then we'll see how the race goes. So to recap what's happened. I didn't qualify great at all in the first round. As I said, I hadn't had any dry running and the quali was in the dry. And I think we were second or third last, but we got a good start. We got going. We're up in the 6th or 7th. Excuse me. It's taken me a while to figure out in the dry especially. To be in maybe a taller gear than you'd think to minimise the wheel spin being a front wheel drive. Let's get back to the recap. So we had a few little moments in that first race. That was on us. Only finished P9, I want to say. Could have been a lot better, but it is what it is. First round of my career. We were like within 1/10 of the fastest lap of the race. There are a whole bunch of guys all in the low 140.0s. We did a 140.090. There's one guy managed to do a 139.9. But yeah, we were on the pace once we got going. Then the second round, it was wet everywhere. Wet practice, wet quali, wet race. And I just think the AI's lines in the wet around Watkins Glen were ridiculous. The speed they carried for those SE curve bends coming up the hill, I guess turns 3 and 4, was just completely unrealistic unless I'm a terrible driver, which my other experiences here don't really say. That was the fastest lap, but did not feel fast, so that's not good. We're clear, we're going to move across. Right, maximise all of the corner here. Oh yeah, that really is maximising all the corner. Oh, he's going to send it, is he? No, you don't. Not on the quali lap, mate. Do the move on the straight. That's what I mean, mate. I feel like I'm pretty fast for there in this car and he's just sending it. Where did I find this pace? Anyway. So that was a shocker. I got frustrated. I started to block. Like illegal blocking, which I'd only do because it's AI. I would never drive like that against humans in a multiplayer race. And we got an absolutely terrible result, which probably fair enough, the way that we were basically breaking the rules with our driving style to try and maintain positions. Then we go around the outside here. Is he going to leave room? Alright. Then third round comes along. It was the worst conditions so far in practice. Absolutely torrential rain. But we were, I think, 5 seconds quicker than the nearest car somehow. We were on the pace. I should point out, I think I was 2 seconds a lap quicker in the rain in the first round in practice. And I am figuring out, based on some league races and other things I've done over the years, that, well, I'm only a pro-am pace in the dry. I'm actually consistently now basically pro pace for some reason when the conditions get a bit wet and slippy. So the quali was light drizzle, track's still very damp. We absolutely smashed them in quali. and it had dried up, well, the sun had come out for the race, but the track was still wet. We ummed and ahed about whether to put slicks on. We didn't. We went with the wets. We loaded in a pit stop just to make sure, in case the dry line formed and we were miles off the pace, we could come in and pit. Oh, that's it, final lap. I don't think we're improving, so hopefully that one while I was talking is good enough. And we just stormed away from them in those slippy conditions at the start of the race. Built up a sizable gap, and then as the track dried out, had a look at the fastest laps for the race. We were basically on with the fast guys again, so I was a bit worried I didn't have the AI strength set up right, because for the third round I swapped for a championship with points so that I could try and, because I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this race. I've been putting in my quali position and my race position. How's it going to know where my championship position is? Oh wow, oh wow. That's about what we were doing in a practice, low 140s, but the guys were about that pace. It's dropped off in quali, so alright. This could be good. So I believe this is a 10 lapper. Oh no! Where has this rain come from? Suzuka, what are you doing to me? Oh! Oh no! I don't have any wet practice. Alright, that's okay. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of extra fuel now, because it doesn't matter. It's only a 10 lapper, I believe. Where does it tell me that? Anyway, keep the brake bias there. I'm taking the camber out of the rear. I'll put some camber in. Which for some reason the rear defaults to 0 degrees. So we're going to go back to 0 degrees camber on the rear. We're going to take a whole degree out the front. I'm not going to soften anything or change anything else. Just leave it like that. What I might do is I might bring the brake pressure down just 1 or 2 clicks. Alright, let's see where we go there. Alright, that's really thrown me a curveball. 17 litres. Session settings, yeah, 10 laps, so we've got more than enough. It should all be the same date, so I don't know why it's gone from such beautiful conditions to rain, but it has. No point worrying about that. But also the track's been nice and rubbered up, so now it's going to unrubber. And it might even be slippery on the racing line. It's a narrow track, but there might be, like around the hairpin, we could try the wide line, the wet line, see how we go. And same for spoon. Alright. Headlights are on, wipers are on. Don't know where the next car is it alongside me? You can hear it, yeah, there we go. It's a Mini. We've got a Mini next to me. The two of us have absolutely gapped the field. Where's my braking markers in the wet? First lap. Whoa, we'll take it easy, we're in first lap. Yeah, still here, mate. Nice. That's allowed the rest of the field to catch up. That's alright. We're going to have to brake here. Oh, we're going to be a cut. That was a bit aggressive. No, we're good. We're good. Alright, I've got a feeling in the wet, with them defending the cars behind, and as I said, my somewhat better comparative pace, this might be another boring one like the last race for you guys. Should be pretty quick at least. And I won't show you what happens with the championship. So basically, if I end up winning this and I won the last race, and my last 2 races were an average of 11th place, 9th and 11th, Get in the third, Josh, in the wet. No point being in that lower gear. Oh, it's dried up now, has it? Stop raining? These are weird conditions. We're gonna knock it back to third. Probably got to keep it through fourth. Brake early. I'm gonna try the second gear, which I've been using through there in the dry. Yeah, second definitely was much better. Probably want a little more application of brake through there. I figured out it was just a lift in the dry. I was doing a dab of the brake, but ended up getting by with a lift. Here, it's raining more on this part of the track than it is on the main part. Nice variable weather conditions in AMS2. We forgot about trying the wet line, haven't we? Yeah, we have so far. That's alright. Oh, a bit of a lock up there. Just managing to keep it within what I would consider the limits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Managed to save it, probably a little bit more throttle instead of flipping it like out in the centre would have been good. But yeah, I'm trying to think and I can't, so it's 22nd. Probably should have left foot brake, not right foot brake through there. The curbs will be slippy, that's okay, well done, well done. I'm going to have to back to first for some engine braking there. Oh, the track's getting worse. That's 24 if I add all my places up over 4 rounds. Divided by 4, 612, that's P6 on average. But I think with 2 wins, I can at least give myself 1 extra spot and evade it. Oh, championship points. Oh, there is more grip out there, I think. Brake a bit later. Not that I meant to, but where I broke then, take that wide line. Yeah, I up myself to 5th in the championship. Finishes like this, it doesn't automatically calculate your championship place. Oh, I've got to watch that corner, Josh. And spoon. I think you do need to get to the apex. There's no point trying to take a wide line for a spoon. It's just too dangerous. Oh, no idea. Okay, lap 4 we're on. My steering wheel's telling me. Left foot brake this time. Now we can keep it in second because we braked a bit earlier. Get the turn in happening. Nice and early. A little bit of neutral counter steers. So the car rotates. That's much better. Got to be careful through Degna 1 or whatever that corner's called. We might use third gear, not second, in the wet through there. Alright, let's try this wide line on purpose. I don't know if that's quicker or not, but it seems like an okay way to do the corner. Yeah, they're still not getting that right, Josh. So I'm going to get the traction down in the wet. I can't even see the cars behind through my spray with their headlights. They can't be that far back. Wow, no, I think they've just come around Spoon. Stop. Alright, we need to brake a little bit more here. That's it. And then it is second, a short shift to third maybe there. We're going to go for the inside line. See what that does. Feels a lot more natural. I feel like that was a quick lap, and if we're almost 0.3 behind, maybe the wide line is the way to go there. This is the one that we're struggling. That's better. Is that also called part of Spoon, that corner? Not sure what that corner name is. It's starting to rain a bit more down on straight here than it has been all race. It's pretty windy too by the looks of things. The rain's blowing in. What lap this is. Oh, I hope we haven't missed our braking marker. Oh, I just love sliding the car around in the wet. Great fun in this game. I'll be honest, I quite like sliding the car around in the wet in real life too. Maybe that's why I'm not bad in the wet, because to be honest, that's the one sort of thing in an underpowered front-wheel drive cars like I've owned that I have done on occasion on the road. Just a little bit of, oh, not as sideways as that. I've probably had a few moments where I've had just as much counter steer in the wet as that. But I haven't ever really had any real world fast driving racing experience. Maybe that little bit of sliding in the wet in real life helps me in the sim. Not sure why it gets dark and light there, like the sun's doing something weird behind the light shaft. Maybe I need to have my particle effects turned up a little bit higher. They're only on medium, all those sort of effects. I'm only getting 56, 57, 54, 53 frames in the wet here. So I get 70 to 80 in the drier conditions, depending on what's happening, I guess. Looking forward to this ability to turn down the cars at night. How many laps to go? At this rate, is there a chance of lapping anyone? I don't want to push too hard and bin and trying to lap people. So my best laps are getting a little bit slower. Not sure if that's because more of the track's getting wet and I'm just talking and not concentrating quite as much. You guys know what lap this is. Lap 8. 9, 10, so 3 to go, including this one. I think the conditions are getting particularly worse now that I've stopped talking so much and trying to really focus on the braking markers, driving lines, doing alright. Time to try the wide line next lap because we are definitely losing time through there versus our best lap. Oh, we shaved off some time in that last sector. Oh, I lost a bit of time through 130R. Oh. Definitely lost a lot of time through there. 0.8, okay. The problem is I think we were fast for that second deck now compared to our best, but... Oh, no, no, no! Trying to do that wide line and see if we could improve our PB. No, we made a mistake, but you can see how far ahead I was, even with all that time I lost. Alright, just going to bring it on home from here then. That lost me 10 seconds and I still can't see the next car. So yeah, I don't know what was happening at Watkins. Maybe I'm just really crap at that track, especially in the wet. I mean, that was one of the tracks where I found out in ACC I was really fast in the wet and in online leagues. So, different cars and that. I honestly think there was just something really weirdly wrong with the AI on that race. That's better. I didn't see what my deltas were. I'm not even going to try the wet line unless just so happens we find it. I'm not sure if that like browny dirtiness, if you can see that, if that's like the rubbered line, the slow line. If that's what that's supposed to be showing you. It just happens to be the way the light hits the track in that particular corner. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed the season. I was really hoping it would be a dry race and there'd be a bit more action going on. Here's what it is. Yeah, can you see that line there? I think that is telling you where the rubbered line is, and that's what you want to stay off in the wet. I'm not 100% on that, but that's what that looks like to me. Now, can I get around Casio properly and go into the other pits? What's down here? This is a different track altogether. The main track's over there to the left, closer to the Ferris wheel. That's the back of the pits. Oh, I think I've just hit the end of the world. Which is alright, we'll park it up here. So I'll pick a new class and I'll let you guys know what happened with the championship and how that all worked out, whether I had to make a number up or whether it calculated that for me. Yeah, show you those times there, and I'm off camping for a long time, so it'll be a while before my next post. If anyone's stuck with this whole series, I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.